Welcome, welcome. All right, so this is going to be a forecast for July for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, to see what the messages are from your spirit guides and your angels. So we're going to start off with the energy oracles first to see what the overall message is for my earth signs. I already did one for fire signs if you're looking for that. I still have to do water and air. All right, for earth. For Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, what do we have for July? All right, we have the world and we have something's coming to a completion. You may also be traveling in the month of July. Yeah, there's action. Okay, so some of my earth signs out there, you are going on a trip. Spirit is saying be careful, but it is a much needed vacation or trip that you're looking forward to. So you may actually travel the world or go somewhere that you've never been, or feel pulled in that direction to go somewhere that you've never been. And it's going to be very therapeutic for you overall. It looks like you need to get out of the space that you're in. I'm getting like this energy of a very cramped space. So it could be like an office space, a job, or your home or apartment. Maybe you don't get to go outside as much, so it feels like you're going somewhere where you can get a lot of sunshine. I'm also feeling for July that you are right on track where you need to be, but make sure you're putting in a lot of effort. And when you do put in a lot of effort and a willingness to move forward, then you're going to get a lot of blessings and increase. I also feel, with the white horse, it represents interaction of spirit, and the black one is the outer work that still needs to be done. So you're integrating those sides of yourself, so creating this balance. And I just heard yin and yang. So Spirit's saying continue taking action, really trust your intuition. You're going to break through and see results. So don't give up yet, because some of you might be ready to throw in the towel and feel like this energy is really harsh, but it's not there to be harsh. It really is there to help you grow and to prosper and to level up. So don't worry, that's coming. I'm also hearing something about looking over a bay. So the ocean, the beach, staying somewhere on the beach. But I'm also hearing that you're going to be expanding your vision in July too. You have some options to choose from. I'm being shown the 7 of Cups, so lots of options coming your way. Spirit's saying there's a lot to explore out there. There's a whole wide world to explore and a lot to consider. You could be creating something online, something to do with technology or social media where you're reaching a broader audience. So maybe you're looking into creating or expanding. You want to network globally. You could work in tech. There's something about a global business, a global marketplace, a global network. So internet, social marketing. But just know that you have unlimited resources, and this dream that you have, earth signs, this prosperity that you want, if you want to be a CEO or you want to level up in business, this is possible. So if you want to take your business globally, or you want to take action in leveling up and creating abundance for yourself, you absolutely can do it. But again, don't be afraid to take that action. So your shadow side might come in the form of, oh, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I'm quite ready for this yet. You are. We have yin yang balance, 22. So I told you, I was reminded of the yin and yang. You do, but you've got to balance your head and your heart. What else do we have for Earth? Walking away reverse. You're revisiting an idea or a situation. So this idea or situation, it keeps coming back up for a reason, Spirit is saying. It's there for a reason. It's on your heart for a reason, because I feel like it's something that you're meant to do. But again, I go back to the fear that kind of holds you captive. There's something that no longer resonates for you, whether it's a job or a relationship, and maybe out of fear you've stayed for a very long time, but it might be healthier to consider walking away. That will start to happen in July. It doesn't mean all of you will walk away from something in July, but it could very well happen that you start to see things for what they really are, and you're like, you know what, I probably do need to get rid of this person or this job because I'm no longer happy. I want to own my own business. I want to be global. I want to be known. This is very much like a fame type of energy, not for everybody, but just being recognized. But first, you have to cut away what no longer serves you. I know being in your comfort zone can be comfortable, and staying somewhere where you're used to can be comfortable, but life isn't going to really pop off for you until you leave those comforts behind. And that's what I'm seeing for you. The timing wasn't right in the past. So for some of you, that's why it didn't work out. The timing just wasn't right. It wasn't. But please don't deceive yourself. You know, whatever you're doing, you're going to have something that sticks long term. So letting go of unhealthy patterns or habits that no longer, I just got smoking for someone. So vaping, smoking, whatever you're smoking, I'm not here to judge. But yeah, letting that go. If you want to have a new life, you have to let go of your old self. I just heard that. If you want to have a new life, you have to let go of your old self. Earth signs, come on, you got this. We have Goddess of the Moon reverse. Your intuition has been off. Attachment. It's been off. It's been blocked. And the reason it's been blocked and you haven't been hearing your spirit guides or getting downloads like you used to is because you're attached to your old self. You're attached to a mask that you have been wearing for a long time now, just to please others. So this is a number 5, this attachment card, and it's really asking you to change, to tap into spirit again, to believe in your gifts again and your abilities. So someone could have gotten in your head making you think you're not good enough and you're never going to be able to level up. But that's them. That's projection. That's who they are. They might not be able to level up, but that's not you, Earth sign. So keep that in mind. All right, let's pull some tarot for you for the month of July. What else, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. So 5 of Cups reverse, and we have the Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You're never going to get your destiny if you don't see the blessings that are already around you. That's what I just heard. You're never going to get to your destiny if you don't see the blessings that are around you. There's always something to be grateful for. And if you're not recognizing and having gratitude, that can also block you. I just also heard don't delay the inevitable. So something needs to change here. Something needs to move forward, but you're not letting it for some reason. Okay, so whatever that is for you, fear, doubt, worry, you're not letting it for some reason. I do see abundance for you, but it's time to let all of this go. This baggage go. Cut it away. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there is abundance coming. There's also a relationship. You might start dating in July or be open. If you're in a relationship already, I do feel a lot more romance. Communication is healthy. And finances are looking up. So Earth signs, I hope you have a blessed July. Stay tuned for the air signs if you're cross-watching. I will see you all soon. Take care.